can also, if you click by the right mouse button to update the thumbnail, that you are informed what you have on this clip, you can put it this way. So I can show you a bit all of that elements what I have done. This earth I have done the most list in TiXL. I built it just by a 3D sphere. In TiXL you have 3D objects like a cube, like a sphere, stuff like that, a cylinder or stuff like that. Or you can overtake what I have told you when you go to Blender and you form something in Blender, and now you go to export, and then you take waveform and you make a .obj example, for example, and you export that. Then you can find that in TiXL. So I can show you this for short. We go out of here, and by toggle the top you can find this box with all the operators. The nodes are here, and you're searching for one, then you can click here inside just by OBJ. I read down, and now I see here the load object, and this is the OBJ importer. And so you need to verify the thing where it is, and for that you put in everything in your directory where it's your project. There are directory with the name resources, and there you put it in. But I make down directories, and I have here OBJ, and I toggle this now, and so we need another operator that we can see. Oh, this was too wrong, but it is anyway. And this mistake I make a lot of time. I don't close that. So you mean if something is wrong in Pixel, it doesn't come to selection for the box selection, but you just doesn't close that, and so you have problem by this. I override that, but we can do that by the dance or something like that, and you must close that or it's blocked after. So you can see that here, and if you want you can texturing a little bit, like set material you can use for that, for the easiest way. And there you can put in an image. You loaded an image. I take this, but here it doesn't work because this is the material from, this is the dark material. It's like dark material from the universe. I don't understand it really in Blender. I'm not so absolutely the Blender genius, but I came okay with that. So this is the important things for to have the first steps with TiXL. So I show you in another tutorial more. I close this because it's too long after. So I hope you have understand how you can import Blender stuff, and how you can take the spouts in of to Arena. And now you see they stand still, and this is because I don't have activated this render target in TiXL. So I was told you, if you don't select this render target, and this is not important what you see here in the output now, because you have it all separated in your list here, and there are separated. So a very short switch in the end for that. This I made there, and that, and that, and this one is everything I made in TiXL, and these are everything is you can everything control in real time. Not a variation of my logo, it's a little bit classy or something style. Then we have this star, what you have seen in the other animation, but what you doesn't seen before is this Markeba element, what I have composite with some other things and effects in TiXL. Then we have some a city in 3D with a orbit camera where it's circle around the camera, but it's a city in 3D. So it's like that one, and you can do that in an effect. And then you have this in the background. We have also this star. I can maybe just keep out of that so you can see the only one. So it's a spiral. You can destruct the 3D element. It's a really 3D space what you have in TiXL. This is the absolutely non plus ultra from TiXL for me. For others, they think maybe some other things are very special there. TiXL have a lot of improvements what you can find in Arena or something else. It's a little bit in near to Touch Designer TiXL, but it's not the same, I think. So it's really more visual controlling and motion graphic system. But a real-time motion graphic system, not something like Nuke X or something like that. And I'll show you to the end again the whole composition, starting down here. You see this spaceship and everything. And if I became an answer, which I can do that, I make a zip file with the whole TiXL project and with all of my assets what I built it, so you can use that for your visual performances or for art installations, video art installations, but only for that one you can use that for free. Also in this closed areas in commercial spaces for performing in big clubs or big events, I mean. So, but for nothing other, you don't, please don't give away, don't share my assets with other people. You can share the download link if I can give that free. If I became an answer of Pixtour or someone of the TiXL support, how I can give the project out, because this is a little bit strange. I don't understand that really, and I was looking very hard in the documentation and some things else, but and I make emails for that, but I don't get an answer to this point. Maybe they follow, and so I send it up the zip file later in this tutorial and this post of me. Okay, have a good time. This is the first piece of this tutorial. Bye bye from Benno H from the Mountain of Switzerland.